Going on, World DS1 Roast, and we back here on SheepStaysLeepTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform, man. Much love. We back here with another video. In this video, I'm going to speak on the cannibalism that we've been seeing going on here in the Black Manosphere. Right now, we are witnessing a Black Manosphere Implode. And see, this is what happens when there's a lot of people fighting for false narratives and for fake causes. This is what happens when guys get together under false pretenses. This is what happens when men get together and don't build constructively. We become cannibals and we begin to eat one another. You see? Because that's how it's designed. You see, so what we're witnessing is we're witnessing the implode of the Black Manosphere, and it's because a lot of these guys never had anything constructive to stand on. They never had nothing to offer. They feel like they can do what everyone else can do because there was never no vetting process. There was never no probation period for content creators who aspire to represent the Black Manosphere space. There was never no pecking order. There was never no order of operations. People who were welcomed into this space, they were willy-nilly. Anybody was allowed to get on a panel. Anybody was allowed to run with the Black Manosphere banner. And that shouldn't have never been. And this is why now you have the cannibalism going on, because you got guys scratching for one spot. Everybody's trying to take the Manosphere at this point, except the guys who don't want it. But the guys who think it's an opportunity for them to capitalize on it, oh, those are the guys who are trying to eat each other. Look at what's going on with Ramil right now. Now, I spoke out about the whole thing with the adult industry stuff that he was doing. I spoke on that stuff years ago. I spoke on that back in 2017 about how he was promoting for Black men to be porn stars around here, and how that was a lucrative industry that Black men needed to get on. He was promoting that years ago when Ramil first came around. I've been spoke out against that. I've been said that was non-cipher. That was something that he shouldn't have been running around promoting to other men. If that's what you personally do to get money, then that's what you do. But that's not something constructive for Black men to build upon. That's, but now you got guys that are speaking out against it, because now Ramil is somebody in the Black Manosphere. See, back then he was just a young dude. He was on a come up. But see, now Ramil, his feet is wet. He's been around. His views is up. His subscribers is up. They feel like he has a bigger impact. So now they're going to try to destroy him, because they want that spot that Ramil has open. You see? Now they're going to use what they once was bigging him up for. They're going to use that to condemn him. This is what happens when you're dealing with uncivilized men, because they're going to do and act the same ways of the woman. They're going to big you up for something and then use that same thing to tear you down. That's what they're doing with Ramil. They do it with everyone. Soon as it's no longer beneficial for them, they're going to condemn you for it. And this is what happens in this space. And I see this. And it's because there's a large percentage of these men here who are not about progress. There's a large percentage of men here who are not men first, who are not advocating for black men. And now, with the black manosphere being open for the taking, guys are showing their true colors. No one's your friend. No one's here to help you. They'll help you help them. And this is why you're seeing the rivalry. This is why you're seeing crews break up. Look what happened with the stream team. All of them guys fell apart. Why? Because they all were low-key competing with each other. And not competing to get to the top, but competing to get to the top before the next person. So they were willing to step on each other. You see? Black manosphere cannibalism. When there's no order, like I always say, when there's no order of operations, when there's no rules and guidelines set in stone, men are left to be savage. And when a man is left to be savage, all he's going to do is destroy himself and his brothers. And this is what happened in this space, whether we like it or not. And we're going to continue to see the cannibalism. We're going to continue to see guys going against other guys they were once cool with. Because see, before, guys tried to hide it being all about money, views, and subscribers. But see, now the veil has been lifted. And now that it's a popular consensus that that's what it's all about, and that's all it's ever been about, the Black Manosphere Implode will continue. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.